takes the aerial route and he joins the company of the greatest Sir Donald Bradman. And what an achievement, Mitch, from this youngster Kamindu Mendis. Very impressive he has been. The moment he was given an opportunity in Test match cricket,
I feel that Kamindu has come a long way, because if I start talking about Kamindu, he's a natural player. He's a natural player, and he was with the Sri Lanka under-19 pool when he was only 16. They picked him as 36th or 37th player. And he was only 16, maybe because of his age. But then on that World Cup in Bangladesh, he performed well. And from that time onwards, he was in the under-19. Ultimately ended up captaining under-19 when I was the head coach. So that's a great achievement. And when you talk about his 1,000 runs, I think you just can't believe it. For a youngster who is only 26 years, right, to get 1,000 runs in 13 innings, it's tremendous. And don't forget, he's in par with Sir Donald Bradman. We all talk about Sir Donald Bradman, the earlier generation, the present kids know his name. So he's there with Sir Donald Bradman. So what more do you want? And I think, I feel that he's a very, very talented player. Very committed, works very hard. Especially at Old Trafford. I think where it's a bit cloudy, there's a lot of movement, and he got 100 there. And I think that's another good innings in English conditions. And with a different ball also, not the Kokobora that we practice here. It's a Duke's ball, and that moves a lot. And for him, he has a good technique. He has a good technique, so that's why he got all these runs. And then coming back to Sri Lanka, and we all talk about goal, spinner's track. But we got 500 runs. And we bowled them out for 88. So Kamindu was there all the time. I read some article of Sanat. When he came back, he said after the test match in Galle, the fourth day, right after he won, he got some of the bowlers to bowl at him, the Mendis, and he batted for 1 hour. And the test match was over. But that's a commitment he has, right? Which he has done in 13 innings. England, 3 test matches. And that's not easy. He had played only 7 test matches, I think, huh? And played 3 against England and 2 against New Zealand. 2 of the best test playing nations. And that you can't compare with anything. I must tell you something, that when he was the under-19 captain, coming back, he had this shoulder injury. And he was struggling with the shoulder. And as a head coach, and my manager was Mahinda Halangoda, spoke to the Sri Lanka cricket. And we said he's going to be a future player for us. Then I think Mr. Jayanta Dharmadasa, involved in the international cricket, he said, okay, we'll send him to India for a surgery. And Mr. Jerome Jayaratne accompanied him to India with Kamindu's father and did the surgery. And that changed the whole thing. And I think that was a great thing what Sri Lanka cricket did to Kamindu. And as a coach, I appreciate it very much, because now he has proved himself as the player. And the top 3 players to get 1,000 runs in 13 innings, and you're talking about Kamindu Mendis.